Rich, by the way, we have from the New York Daily News, Manish Mehta on the phone, who attended last night's game and
oh my gosh,
wrote an article, a great article this morning on Christian Hackenberg.
Is he really on the phone right now?
His lack of reps. Yes, he is.
Manish, are you really part of this insanity? Oh, really?
Yes, yeah, I am, Rich. How are you?
Okay, so what do you have for me here? What do you have for me on this thing? I mean, why in the world, if you draft him 51st overall in a team with a mid-30s quarterback, right? Or not mid-30s, I'm exaggerating that, but everybody's over 30. This is the window of opportunity now if you're going to take out TB12, who's missing 4 games. Why are you going ahead and drafting somebody that can't even get in the first preseason game, 51st overall, Manish?
Well, they want to take a good look at Bryce Petty because they want to figure out if they should keep 4 quarterbacks this year. And Geno Smith is in the last year of his rookie contract. He probably won't be back next year. You guys know that Fitzpatrick's only on a 1-year deal. He might not be back as well. So I don't think it makes that much sense just having Christian Hackenberg under contract entering next season. So they want to get a really good look at Bryce Petty. I think under normal circumstances, you're right. Obviously, the 51st pick in the draft would get some mop-up duty in the first preseason game, at least a couple series. You'll probably see that next week. But as far as the bet goes, I tend to think that Law should pay up.
Yes.
However, I don't want to be on his list. I kind of fear that every morning. So I think that maybe you should give him another opportunity to go double or nothing next week.
Well, hold on a minute now. Don't worry about being on the list. I'm on it. We're all surviving it. We're all good. He should pay up, right? I mean, why? And you know, forget the bet here. And now that I have you just for a minute here, I mean, 51st overall, for real? I mean, couldn't the Jets have gotten somebody that can play right now and try and take down this division when they have it, Manish? You know what I'm saying?
They could have. No, they could have. And I actually agree that they probably should not have taken the quarterback in the second round, regardless of whether it was Hackenberg or somebody else, because they are a win-now team. But I think they look at it like they have a great opportunity to win in 2016, but not necessarily in 2017. So you might see a regression next year, knowing that they don't have a young superstar type of quarterback, and they're hoping that Hackenberg and or Petty could at least compete for that next year. So the window is right now. I agree with you, but I don't know if Ryan Fitzpatrick's going to be your starting quarterback in 17 or 18 or anywhere really beyond this year.
So, in other words, we just put Manish Mehta on the list. Did you hear that? He said he shouldn't have drafted Fitzpatrick.
Wait a second.
Oh, yes.
Patrick had some promise. I just don't think there's any need to rush him this year.
Okay.
One quick question. They can put Bryce Petty on the practice squad, but then he could get picked up on by another team, right? Is that why they won't put Petty on the practice squad?
Because if they waive him, I would be shocked if he passed through waivers. He's an early fourth-round pick. He's got a load of talent. He showed some of that yesterday. There's no way that he would go unclaimed so they could bring him back on the practice squad. Somebody would pick him up. So if they cut him, he's not coming back.
Manish, thank you for calling, bud. Thanks for listening to the show. It means a lot. Thank you.
All right. Keep fighting a good fight, Chris.
Thanks, bud.
Thanks, Bob.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.